Winter is coming. But not before the Steam Summer Sale, bitch! It's that time, baby. Beep, 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 beep. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our second super magical news time. I'm going to get straight into it with Overwatch. Overwatch over the last week has passed 7 million players, and Blizzard has begun issuing permanent bans, 1,500 to be exact, permanent bans on current hackers, with promises that anybody who dabbles in hacking, first-time offenders, to also receive permanent bans. There's been more than a handful of people arguing against the decision to permanently ban hackers, which seems a little silly in my opinion, while everybody is complaining and arguing back and forth over the merits of permanently banning first-time offenders and hacking. I will gladly argue back and forth over which graphics card will take the lead in the graphics card war. Nvidia announced the 1070 and the 1080 starting at $450 and $600 respectively, both of which outperformed their predecessors, the 970 and the 980, by almost 3 times, at least in the categories rated for virtual reality. VR, of course, being something that everybody seems to be moving towards very excitedly, with the success of the HTC Vive and the Oculus. But in response to Nvidia's 1070 and 1080 announcements, AMD has announced the RX 480 starting at $200. 2 RX 480s were shown, hypothetically, to outperform the Nvidia's $600 1080. Nvidia's response to that might potentially be the 1060, but we've not heard anything about it yet. So hopefully they'll push the game even further and get that announcement going soon. But either way, this is good news for consumers. Now, at the top show, I mentioned in the Steam Summer Sale, Redditor Mr. Freeman Barbecue leaked discount approvals via Reddit, because they're a Redditor. An image showing discount approvals with the dates marked for June 23rd through July 7th. So make sure that you start saving your pennies for the Steam Summer Sale so that you can buy all those games that I'm sure you'll never fucking play. But in smaller news, Muse Games' Guns of Icarus recently released their VIP game mode, as well as some fancy new weapons in their steampunk arena flight shooter. It's amazing. Seriously, Steam Summer Sale is coming up. Catch it for like $2, give it a try. I need more people playing that game. They also have Skyball coming out soon, and hey, everybody loves Rocket Leagues. What if you could do that with Skyboats? But next up is Square Enix's I Am Setsuna, featuring snowy landscapes in traditional top-down visuals of old, being touted as 2016's Chrono Trigger. It's got quite a hype around it. Not too much information on it yet. Chrono Trigger was amazing, and if I can get the 2016 version of that, yes, sir. Plus, they've also announced 15 reasons why you should be interested in I Am Setsuna. Let me boil down the list by saying this. They have persistent tracks in the snow, so you can write your own name in it. Square Enix must know the internet because they know trivial, pedantic bullshit like that gets all of us hooked every time. And finally, Rockstar Games was featuring discounts last weekend in celebration of further adventures in finance and felony, where you can become the CEO of a criminal empire, supposedly embezzling and beating hookers to death, you know, like CEOs do. Of course, along with that is a plethora of new cars and guns. What isn't good about that? And finally, it's no news to gaming news, but it's news to us. We got a sweet ass shout out from AstroVex, a fellow YouTuber who does Let's Plays and some pretty sweet covers of music from games like Undertale. We just want to give a shout out back to AstroVex for being pretty damn cool, having a sweet channel. We recommend you check him out. And a secret message to AstroVex himself. Friend, I'm gonna chicken the hell out of your horse. That's it for Super Magical News Time. We'll see you next time.